Okay, Oprah. Well, she says she only has a handful of close friends in her life. She revealed who they were on her Making Space with Hoda Kotb podcast. Listen.
So I don't have a lot of friends. Everybody knows Gail, there's Maria, there's Bob. And that's about it. I never really expanded that circle until recently. I've become friends with a couple of people in my later adult life.
I wonder who. Oprah said she, Gayle King, and Maria Shriver have been friends for 42 years. And Bob is fitness expert Bob Green. Al, you always have a saying since I've known you, no new friends. Although we are all your close friends.
No new friends,
Yes.
homie.
Yes, yeah. But there's been a lot of vetting. How many hours have we spent together on live TV, but more off, voluntarily? And I mean, we've had good times and bad times and cry with each other and laugh with each other. So there's been a different vetting process. But I do think people throw the word friends around a lot, Sam, and it's going to get you hurt. When you don't know who you can trust, I always say this. This is how you can tell who's your friend really quickly. Think about your name accidentally getting in the newspaper and it's attached to the worst thing in your head that you, child, death, murder, whatever. It's on the front page. Who do you call?
Right.
Who's going to pick up the phone? That's your friend. Anybody else is just somebody you drink with. Anybody else is somebody you sit next to on the bus every day. We've been next to each other 10 years. Doesn't matter. Who do you call that day? That's your friend. Everybody else is somebody you're friendly with.
Yeah, I agree. I have a tight group of friends, and it's your friends are who you share your insecurities with, right? Something that you tell somebody that they're not going to judge you for, but you talk to them and say, hey, I want to learn from this. I'm embarrassed about this. I need to get through this, and they help you through.
There's no judgment.
If there's people who say, oh, I'm here for you, and then talk behind your back or write something else or don't do that, those aren't your friends.
Right.
So you got to have a tight group. Even though I love talking to strangers, I love meeting new people. No new friends,
Boundaries.
homie. That's my saying.
There's a saying, I really like it. There's a saying that I really love that I want to teach
That's Al's saying,
everyone.
but I stole it. So.
And it's Drake saying.
And it's Drake saying. The saying goes, learn who is a check and who is a bill. And that in terms of friends, meaning who do you constantly have to invest your time and energy with, and who is actually investing in you? I heard that and it sort of changed my mind, like, a month ago.
Yep.
And you start to see who's sucking your energy and who do you want to invest in you. And it's a different way of looking at it.
That is so true.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah, and just at 41 years old, same thing. I'm, isolating people that make me feel not empowered or drained, and the people that uplift me and I feel like I could call, God forbid something horrible happened. Right. Those are the people I want in my inner circle.
Right. And there can be a lot of people in your outer circle. Some people are like,
That's
hey,
okay.
Friday night happy hour, I call this
like
guy.
Different.
But they're not who you call when something,
Exactly.